There's one other thing that I also wanted to show that's kind of new to Amazon. It's something that's not in all accounts quite yet, which is really cool. And it also typically over here, when there's something new, it'll say beta. For
Hmm.
products, it doesn't show beta over here, but once you click on products, you can see the beta here. This is showing all sold products. So you can see the gross sales instead of going into Seller Central and doing it manually and slowly. You can also see product availability dates. So when it was published and created. Another really cool thing over here is you can see if it's being advertised or not currently. Um, so then you can see if there's any ASINs that you're missing, and then you can create campaigns. You can just click on this and then create a campaign here or add it to an existing campaign if you have, multiple grouping of ASINs and you think it is categorized in that same section, you could just add it in there, which is really cool. It kind of goes hand in hand with the advertised product page. So you can see everything in here on the advertising platform, copy the ASIN here, and then pull it over here or vice versa and utilize the data however you want to use it.
Wow, yeah, this is really cool. This is I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but there's also a new like manage inventory page coming out that's sort of also in beta, where it's going to have all the stats, all like this, like the sales and the sales volume and other more information on right on the manage review page. You don't have to click into like business reports or something like that. So it looks like Amazon's really big on consolidating all of their data into kind of one spot for their sellers to see and just have access to right there. So, but even more than that, though, this is awesome to, like you said, do all the campaign stuff and just check for ASINs. This is huge for people with giant catalogs. I know we've got partners that have many, many SKUs, and I'm sure this would be great to make sure that all of those ASINs and all those SKUs are being advertised on. So, yeah, wow.
Yeah, definitely. With bigger catalogs, I think it's really helpful to have that product availability date because you can just filter it from all the way back to 2009 to, the most recent in 2023, and then see if they're eligible and then see if they're being currently advertised.
Yeah. What other features are on there? What other columns do we have on? I see they have recommendations. I know Amazon loves giving us recommendations. They're often interesting on the
Yeah.
seller side. But so yeah,
Yeah, there's just the advertising status, the sponsored product, if it's eligible or not, then gross sales, what is produced. You can also change the date range back up to 90 days, which is cool. So you can go, however long you want from the 2nd to the 16th or go back to 90 days. But then some recommendations and then when it was created. But then again, it kind of goes hand in hand here. So if I see here we've had X amount of sales and I want to copy that ASIN over here, vice versa. And then you can see how many gross sales, when it was created, etc.
wow. This is great for just more in-depth tracking of your individual ASINs.